This is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, all you crazy people flooding up in here early. The gecko, floppy pancake, go with my blueberry pie. Luca, 330 Tanvir. Big Mac boy, what up? Grim Reaper, Killer Game Plays, Draco, Ryan Weiss, Jordan Robinson, Mini Me, Helen Horn, Remco Vareem. Yeah. DW Junkie, Crazy Squid, Koala Man. Got snow there, Brian. My goodness. Snowflake Queen. There you go. There's your snow. The Budster. Old Crow Express. Lunesta. Brian 109. Skeeter. Yeah, I'm just setting up. Eric Baudoin. Leonardo da Silva Rodriguez. Boy, that's a mouthful. Hagen Johansson. Yeah, let's fade this thing out. Well, let me log into the server first. That'd probably be a smart thing to do. It's the one thing I kind of always forget to do. Scott Swords, Leo J. Hi. All right, let me fade it out. Fade it out. All right, nice. Well, won't have any sound until I get into the game, but here we go. Booyah. Just like that. Just like that. Mr. John Robinson got snow as well. My goodness, all you people in your snow. It's actually kind of cold here today. Kind of cold here today. Sort of. Illuminated Onyx. Tor Paulson. Yeah, little man's cold in the game. It's 44. I think it's in the 40s here, actually. It's cold for us. That's like Siberia cold for us here. I'm getting down in the 40s. All right. Ross Jukes. Good evening. It's actually afternoon. Evening for you, maybe. Go ahead and take a bite of my tasty meat. Stew a finger in every bite. And some goldenrod tea. Get things started here today. So, we need to go wrench some electrical parts. I need to get more shotgun shells a-kicking. And another couple thousand to go there. And there's our glue. Still have about 500 of that to make. Look at all that gunpowder. Paper. Let's take some of this glue that we have here. And let's go over here and grab a little bit of this glue and top it all off. And wood. We need wood. You knew I would. Now, how much paper can we make? Oh, we need the murky water. Okay. Okay. Let's see, murky water. And I think Lunesta said I had some murky water in here. Yes, I do. We have to make this in a, yeah, in the chem lab. In the chem lab. Can't make it in that one. Can't make it in that one. We can make it in that one. That's why you need 3. That's why you need 3. How much paper will that make? 8,000? All right. Let's put that on hold. Let's do boom. Let's do 4,000. About that. We'll do 4,000. Put my murky water back in here. Didn't even use it all. Look at that. Road to self-whining. What's up? Spoon. Caught a lady. Yeah. Welcome. Still trying to, my wits about me here. I'm sipping on my coffee. Oh yeah, the buckshot. That might be an important thing to have. And we don't have a lot of it. I'm going to make some more of it. Another 856 to be exact. I tell you what we're going to do. Because I don't plan on making any more bulletproof glass right now, let's go ahead and plop it up in here. And start melting it down. We need that stuff. Desperately need that. My last 94. Take my shells out of there. 45 degrees and sunny here in Nashville, Tennessee. Help me information. Give me Memphis, Tennessee. All right. Shotgun shells. How many can we make? 1185. Give them to me. Give me them things. All right. Put my wood in there. I am out of duct tape, but I don't have any cloth. That's something that I need to go get. Need to go get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. I need to go get it right now, actually. Because you are right, sir. I cannot function without duct tape. Need lots and lots of duct tape. Kind of need some snow to save me having to ride back and forth. And I also need those maple seeds. I have pine seeds here, but I was going to plant trees all along the road going back to the side. Let me catch up with what you're saying here. GTA Gamer, what up? Oh, Crow's getting that feeling. More than a feeling. It's more than a feeling, man. It's more than a feeling. It's real. It's real. Well, let's go tent hunting. And also, let me get my wrench, my trusty wrench, because we're going to go wrench some parts. I tell you what, we are going to head over to that city. We're going to head over to that city. And we're going to flip her around back this way. Can't drive up on the spike, Spartan. That does not work out well for you. I'm going to move my microphone a little closer. Can you hear me now? Is it close enough to my mouth? Oh, you can hear my teeth move. It's so close. My goodness. And then you popped on my screen. All right, Tor. All right. Well, I don't want to take away from another guy. It might have been enjoying, or gal. I'll be here for a while. Little while. Gonna try to make it through the horde today. I don't know if we will. Have 3 days until the horde attack. I gotta get those shotgun shells made up. Turrets loaded. Spikes placed. Everything repaired. Hey, look at you. Look at you. Yeah. Whoa, sir. He's running all crazy. Can't even hit him.
A new
Chad Summers. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Oh, that was a dud. Oh. Not good. Oh. All right, give me a moment. Let me get my aim here. Not that I have very good aim. Oh, look at that. He's jumping for joy early in the stream. All right. All right. Enough distractions. Just get it, Spartan. Get it. Did you find a place to do the tree? No, we haven't found a place yet. I'm looking at the chat, not looking where I'm going. We'll look for that today, too, because I want to get that started. We'll probably get that started once we get back from this city, this town over here. Don't let me pass tents. There's a tent right there. 2 tents. It's getting 2 tents up in here, folks. 2 tents. Don't despawn when I get there. Okay. Oh, they did! Oh, what a trick. It's like a mirage. Oh.
You are now
Hunter
a Spartan.
Landon, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just getting things fired up here. I got to get over to this town, grab a few more electronic components or parts or whatever they are. Is that nitrate in the desert right there? I think it is. Can't pass that up. Shame on me if I do. Just stick it in the mini bike. Squall, hello. Welcome. We're looking for tents. Looking for tents. Probably not going to find any in this biome. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. See a car on a hill. Well, you're the one I was waiting for, Tor Paulson. You know that? I've been waiting on you all day, man. Sure have. Megan Hotchkiss. Hello. Hello. Welcome. David Morgan. Captain David Morgan. Captain David Morgan Freeman. If I have missed you, Bilal, okay? What is up? Well, I need to start looking for these tents instead of reading through your chat, but I don't want to miss anybody. Don't want to miss anybody. Logan, I miss Logan. All right. All right. On my way. We're almost here. I think. We'll get some tents on the way back. Lunesta said I need to take out the awnings around these buildings. I guess that would be one way to get cloth. Oh, look at who it is, folks. It's that man. Banana. It's the Banana Man, Banana Fish Bones. What up? Oh, I try, Megan. Giant Hermit, hello. No, that's not a hard one, Megan. I get some in here from other countries that, you know, a little more difficult. That was actually pretty easy. Oh, there's a rabbit. I missed a rabbit and he's just sitting there. Oh, got him that time. Oh, I took out the awning. You are now a Spartan. Men. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Take out that hot pink awning. I know old Crow's upset at me now. Taking out that hot pink awning. I'm sorry, old Crow. I didn't mean to take out your awning. That's a pretty good amount of cloth right here, as long as I don't get hit from behind by Mr. Zombie. All right, furry trick shots. Thank you for watching. Yuri LaRogue. What up? Oh, you fine people. There's some parts that we're looking for right there. I don't really need all this extra stuff that it's giving me, but... Alright, let's hop on the bike and ride. I need to take a look at the map, actually. So it's this way, over there. Alright. A little bit of water down there. Astro Creep. Oh, that's metal. I don't want that. I thought it was, I thought it was something else. Caitlin C, hello. Zoltazad. I didn't make more commercials, but, you know, I have a couple that I really never played much. Just haven't had a chance. So many other things going on lately. And a little bit of time I would have had to make more commercials Friday evening after the stream. I ended up playing Rust for a couple hours. You know, just to change it up a little bit. Playing on a modded Rust server. So I have not had the chance to do that. A couple little engines. Nice. I don't know why my guy's beating on the car. Don't beat on it. Wrench it. Wrench it. Oh, dog horde! Dog horde! Is Minikin here? Minikin, you missed the dog horde again. You missed it again. There's some potatoes in a potato patch. A shame I'm going to have to miss those, but I need to get away from the doggies. Isaac. What's up, Isaac? Stammet. Or Stamant, however you want to pronounce that. Yeah, well, I don't do any work on the Spartan compound unless I'm documenting it, you know? It's rare. There may be a little thing here or there that I do. I did get the names updated on the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame today before the stream started. I did get that done. Oh yeah, here's the building over here. I see it now. I was just kind of looking for awnings. Get a little extra cloth. There's a working stiff. I think we went in that working stiff last stream or stream before last. All right, well, let's collapse this place. Let us auger it to the ground. Oh, all of that is electronic components, you know? I'll take a sip of my tasty beverage here. Hey, oh, I wrenched him. You see that? It made a little motion of wrenching the zombie. Wonder what I'm going to get off of him if I wrench him. Oh, that's garbage. You shouldn't be able to hit me like that. You shouldn't be able to hit me like that. You get down. You stay away from me, you nasty thing, you. Oh. Yeah, he had some brass. I guess we could scrap that, and we'll scrap the radiator as well. Oh, my goodness! There's your wave file right here, junkie. There's your wave file. I'm waving. Can't see it? Nah, no bears with the dogs this time, but it's pretty sure sign that if we got a dog horde, there's a bear horde not far behind. I know, Crow. I know. I have to make a little bit of time, you know, here and there for myself. Jenny Sue. Yeah, so what we're doing is I need electrical parts. There's a comp over there because I need about 4,782 electrical parts for the Clark Griswold tree of trees for the holidays. I'm going to build it here on stream. It's going to be the greatest, biggest, nicest, coolest thing you've ever seen. Celebrate the holidays. Mr. Coffee, how are you? I'm enjoying Mr. Coffee over here right now. Well, on here, sir, you cannot kill a bear with a club. I can barely kill a bear with exploding crossbow bolts after about 40 shots. But on this difficulty, those bears kill me in, I think, 2 shots. I think the first shot almost kills me, and the second shot I'm dead. So there's no getting away from them. Last bear horde we had, what, about 10 or 12 bears come at the same time. A few dogs mixed in there for good measure. And fortunately for me, I was up in the air when it happened. Untamed Gaming, hello. Is that really loud? The wrenching? Is it really loud? Or is it not so bad? Well, we wrenched all of those. Let's see what we're up to for parts now. We are up to 240. All right. What's the handlebar on our auger? Oh, it's 580. We need to get that up to 600. That's probably all that's holding us back from having a 600 auger, huh? Nach Nina Shoba. Might as well go ahead and finish wrenching it there. You don't do that to me. Dead. Come on, engines. We need some purple engines. Where are all the purple engines? Oh, there's a 559 purple engine. Look at that. Ha ha. Oh, yeah, I'm getting some electronic goodies out of that. All right, let's move our way on over here to the good stuff. To the good stuff. Oh, I hear another zombie. You hear him? Oh, I think he's in the building, so we're safe for a little while. Safe for a little while. Is it a bit loud? Well, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. How about that? How about that? Is that better? Not so noisy. I can spend the rest of the stream talking like this, if you prefer. Well, I need to get that pop filter back on my microphone. Took it off a long time ago because it's big and bulky. Big round thing sits in front of the microphone. I don't do a lot of that stuff right there. Mr. Coffee, I don't know. You know, the viewership was so low on that Empyrean series that it just wasn't worth that hour a day extra I was putting into it. So I was having to do 2 hours of recording. I was doing an hour of 7 days, an hour of Empyrean. And I was getting like 100 or so views on that Empyrean. No one really cared to watch it. So I gave up on it. I tried several different games and just couldn't get a lot of views on those games. So just went back to 7 days all the time. I was also trying to fill in the void there. At the end of Alpha 15, it got a bit stale. And there's only so much you could do and so many bases you could build. Now, possibilities are endless. You know, I don't have enough time to cover all the stuff that you could cover in Alpha 16 as far as base builds, base designs go. I don't know if I'm going to even finish before 17 comes out. Diego Gamer, what's up? What's up, Biggie? Let me Google Translate you. Let me Google Translate you. I'm going to take my hands off the keyboard here. I hear an angry zombie somewhere, too. Google Translate this name so I can say your name. Rustem Gabasov. Rustem Gabasov. Hello and welcome. I can say his name thanks to Google. Thank you, Google. Let's see what he is saying here, though. Let's see what he's saying. Let me translate that. Google Translate, so fun. Russians are... and a question mark. That's what it says. Russians are. Okay, Mr. Coffee. I mean, I sort of never really finished that series. I tried. You know, I tried to get a fair go with it, but it just came to a point where 2 hours a day worth of recording and all the time it was taking me to upload. Now I have a better internet connection as of about, a month ago or so. So I could probably get in a couple hours, but it was painful trying to record or upload. I'm sorry, not record. Trying to upload 2 episodes a day. I mean, that was 20 plus hours of uploading right there just to get, the 2 episodes up each day. Nice, Michael McGee. Well, I'm just going to wrench down this tower here. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Look at that. He doesn't know what to do. He's losing his mind over there. Oh, how did I miss him that close? And what did I blow in the air? I might need to use a first aid kit. Just in case. Get that bear horde that we're talking about. Well, it's a real-time strategy game. They finally got back to me, said that the they gave me the key for the 12th. That's going live on the 12th. I'll do a little short series on it. I don't think it's gonna be a kind of game that I can do a long series on. So if I get 4, 5, 6 episodes out of it, I'll be pleased. I think that's about all we're going to be able to cover on that game. But we'll start it up on maybe Wednesday, possibly Thursday. I might take a day to kind of figure out how the game works. Hello, Mr. Copper. Well, go ahead and blow your way on through the fence there, or pretend that you're going to. Oh, went through the fence. Oh! Copper jumping up in the air like it just don't care. Yet the tower, I understand very little of English. Well, I understand even less Russian. So, we're in the same boat there. We're in the same boat. Let me do this. Ooh, I almost clicked the wrong button. That would have been bad. Stream would have gone bye-bye. Well, we're almost done here, folks. I'm about to collapse this tower. We're going to watch this big old tower fall to the ground. I'm gonna get all of the scrap from it. Tell you what, let me repair my auger. Let's repair that thing. Let's throw this out, and I don't get any bones or anything from the rabbits. Puff Puff, that's what the Let's Play series is for. That's what the Let's Play series is for. I don't really do a specific video. Stuff falling off the edge there. On, you know, your first few days, I just do a Let's Play. Oh! Eric! Eric Baudouin! Thank you for your kind contribution, sir. I'm gonna have to build you a big old sign you can see from outer space. An honor. Thank you, sir, once again, for your contribution to the channel and stream. Making this thing go on and on. But yeah, if you want to see how I do it from the start, that's what the Let's Play is for. You just watch the first few episodes of that and you can kind of see how I always get started. What I like to do. How I do what I do when I do what I do. I get so much scrap from these little things here. Yeah, we'll just scrap out this one building and we'll call it on the electronic parts today. It's just something I need to get done every stream. A little bit more and a little bit more. So we can get closer, because we don't have that long before holidays are over, right? So I gotta get to work in here on this thing. I might have to even cut back on the lights on that tree from 1200 to 600. You are now a Spartan. Ender Hero, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Joa! Oh, does not understand what I'm saying, but he likes it. Well, I could say all kinds of stuff then, huh? He wouldn't even know. Oh, it's all good, Michael McGee. You know, it's all good. I don't mind a little language here or there, as long as it doesn't get too excessive, too crazy. Don't want to get too raunchy up in here, you know what I mean? KYS Avils. I did make the tower fall. I missed your message. Yeah, you can also watch a replay of the stream series here. And you can see how I tackled the first 2 weeks of Always Run. Didn't die for the first 2 weeks. Didn't die until I started building the base, which kind of doesn't make sense. But, you know, I was all focused on what I was doing, and then I would wonder, and Horde would rush up on me, and I couldn't get away from him. You get stunned, and you're done. You don't know when to drink a beer. What's up, Nymphalis? SecMet. Only thing I could really suggest is you check out those first couple episodes of my Let's Play series or the stream series and see what I like to give out points to first. Usually it's always the same. It's always the same way. You give a point out to Sexual Tyrannosaurus because you're going to have to wield tools and you need that stamina. Maybe grow some hops for Veer early game. And Miner 69er, mining, that's key. That's key early on. Your tools, and then maybe a little bit on your weapons too. Yeah, I need to ride by the traders too. I need to ride by them. I need to make a little trader run. We're not going to be able to do it today though. It's already 15:34. Trying to finish out wrenching this thing here. We're already up to 802 parts, folks. 802. What we did 1,400 parts. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? I don't remember now. What's up, Mr. Ballgroves? This is not a, well, it is a multiplayer server, but it's just private. It's just me on here. Just me. I do have a multiplayer server, but no one plays on the darn thing anymore, so I'm thinking about scrapping it here sometime soon. I don't know if we're really going to have any return for Alpha 17, because it's not going to be that much difference between 16 and 17. Ty is the boss. It's probably because you have your subscription set to private, but thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Yeah, it's easier for me to manipulate the files here on the server than going digging around on the single player XML files. So I just do it that way. Everything's stored online too, you know, I don't have to worry about if I lost my single player, if I had something corrupt or whatever on the single player. I have to reinstall it, I have to, you know, lose everything. On here, everything's saved. Everything's saved online, so. Well, we're almost done here, folks. Not much more to go. I'm going to walk inside this tiny little building right there. There's a couple things in there I can wrench, and then I'm heading on out. Well, I'm glad to have you here watching the stream, Mr. Ballgroves. Hope you and Patricia are doing well. A ham sandwich with mustard. You know, that's about all I ever eat on a sandwich is mustard. I know it's kind of weird, but when I get a hamburger, it's just mustard only. That's all I get. I'm not much of a fan of ketchup. I like ketchup on my fries, but not on a sandwich. No mayonnaise, no onions, no lettuce, none of that stuff. I'll go for a pickle. You know, that's all right. Nice. What's up, Jesse? Deschels. Good to have you. First time. First time.
You are now a Spartan.
Puff the Magic Skeleton. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. All right, let's break up into this place here and get my key out. Oh, they've already broken out. I'm breaking out, so you better get this party started. All right, last little bit here, folks, and then we're heading back to town. Heading back to my town. Ricardo, hello. Last little bit here. What you got on you, zombie? Nothing. There's a book. All right, well. Last bit. Did we hit 1,000? We did. Look at that number. I hit the tab. Oh, it's 1,100. All right. 1,100. Well, we hit 1,100. We hit 1,100 parts. Nice. So we got almost as much out of here as we did that big building next door. You can even scrap these and get electronic parts. Did you know that? Some of you knew that. Yeah, I like mustard. Now, I don't like honey mustard. I'm not much of a fan of honey mustard. Mrs. Spartan goes for that, but I don't care for that on anything. I like oil and vinegar if I'm going to eat something on a salad. That honey mustard stuff is not for me. David Morgan, we did a ton of mining yesterday. I do not plan on doing any mining today. I want to do some building today. As soon as we finish here, wrenching this last machine and the 2 pipes on the wall, I'm going to head back and we're gonna spot out a location for the new build that we're going to do. Clark Griswold Tree. That's what we're going to do. Going to spot out a location and lay down the foundation. A lot of Asian going on up in here. Location, foundation, trepidation. Might as well get the lights. Hey, can we wrench that? Oh, we can wrench that. We might as well just blow this thing up. Did I bring some TNT with me? We'll just clear this whole area. Take the building down. All right, folks. Well, we ended up with 1,195 electrical parts. Almost as many as we got.
New subscriber.
Bros NC, what's up? Thank you for subscribing. Almost as many as the other building next door, the big giant building. You know, you'd have thought that we'd have gotten 3,000 out of that building over there if we got 1,000 out of this one, but yeah, it is what it is. Do we have enough time? We do have enough time. Since we're over here, 3:30 has just made me aware of the trader respawn is today, in fact. And I don't think we were over here on 137 last stream. I think it was 136 when we drove back home. Is there a way to get across? Here, let me look at the map. Road is right in front of me here. All right, Spartan. Stay off the landmines. Don't you run over a landmine. There was one right there. I barely missed that thing. Tobias Gall. Hello and welcome. Welcome back. Your real name is Ty. $35 degrees. Talk about little man in the game or what it is outside. It's actually in the 40s outside here. Yeah, little man in the game was getting chilly. That's all right. He'll survive. He's tough. He's weathered. Little man in the game's been through a lot. Temperature can't bother him. All right, Trader Joe Bob. What do you have, Trader Joe Bob? Do you have anything worthwhile? He has a solar bank. I'll buy that. We're almost done with the solar banks, too. You know that, folks? We're almost done, and I can get building on that crazy build I keep talking about. The Pyramid of Power. The Pyramid of Power. Gotta throw the effects on that, you know, when we say it. Does he have any electrical? No. How about lights? Do you have any lights? You don't have any lights. Well, he's nice. He's a nice little trader guy. I like him. I like him. All right, let's see. I could pick up that airdrop right there just to get it off of our map. Let's do that. Let's just do that to get it off the map. I'm tired of seeing airdrops on the map. Thought I was going to die right there. You fall off the side of the mountain, Spartan. First aid kits, a sniper rifle. I can't even carry anymore. Well, let's throw out the rock. And how are we doing on those? Do we have some of those? I think we have some of those back at the base. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll never use that sniper rifle. We'll probably just sell it to the trader. I do not have a use for sniper rifles. Only the AK just because it's fun to shoot. And it makes a lot of noise. I like loud noises. T1000! What up? Welcome back, sir. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Little Willie Nelson, folks. a blueberry garden, and a potato patch. It's tempting to stop for that potato patch, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. And some of you said if I go down into the depths of that base right there, there's plenty of electrical parts right in there too. There's a cop. Hope I wasn't speeding. Good luck catching me. Well, I'd have to give it a 10, sir. I'd have to give this game a 10, considering the amount of hours that I have poured into it. I watched a stream a couple nights ago. I was just talking about it in Discord earlier today. It's a gentleman by the name of Shrouds, a guy on Twitch. Many Spartan watches him, and he's one of those big top tier streamers. And they were on day 4. Let's see if I can kill this guy before he gets going. Oh, there's a gal too. The whole cheer squad is here. Or the whole football team, cheerleaders included. But anyway, so they were playing, they were on day 4. This is his first, oh my goodness! There's dogs all over the place. Look at all of those dogs. That's second dog horde today. My goodness. But anyway, getting back to the story. They were in the bank. They all had like 25 quality stone axes, and they were trying to break in to a safe. It was pretty comical. There were like 5 people beating on one safe, and they popped it open. It was like a brown pistol part and a piece of paper. It's like, man, they wasted all day trying to break into a safe, and then they got attacked by a wandering horde. There's a big pond right there, Spartan. So we need to go up the coast. It's kind of painful to watch, but comical all the same. John Pod. I'm just going to start calling you John Pod. That's what I'm going to call you. Podnasinski? Podnasinski, I think is how you'd say it, but I'm just going to call you John Pod. Welcome. Well, I don't know what your taste is, Ty. For me, it is worth it. It's a lot less expensive than some of those AAA games or whatever you want to call them. And, you know, I've thrown 4,000 hours into this game so far. I can see another at least 2, maybe 3, maybe 4,000 hours to come, depending on how many more alphas there are going to be. So I've certainly gotten my money's worth out of it. Pod works. All right. John Pod Van Dam. Yeah.
You are now
Daniel Gonzalez.
a Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. So we're going to head back to the base. Might even get some lights a-kicking in one of the workbenches. Boy, it's dark out here with it raining. I got the shadows turned on, so it's like real weird with the headlight and all. We're back in our hometown right now. Looks like another airdrop here in this town. I don't even have any room to carry that. We never did get any cloth, did we? We need to go find some tents at some point. I got a little tiny bit of cloth. They make some duct tape. No, I think I like John Pod Van Dam a little better.
You are now a Spartan.
Carol, Met de Bril, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Well, let me assess what we need to do to this sucker to get it horde ready. My goodness, Anthony Thompson. Thank you for subscribing, but you people going to break my bot. You're going to break it. Clicking on that button like that. Need to slow down.
You are now
Preston
a
Martin.
Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome. Well, the base looks kind of, without lighting, you know, with it raining and all. Doesn't look very good. All right, let's get up in here. Let's get up in here. I wonder if our garden has grown. Bet it has. Oh, the lights are off in the base. And I always leave this mini bike light on. And I also need to put my money back in here. Boop, just like that. Was there anything else I need to leave in the mini bike? I do not think so. Well, before I do anything, let's go up here and refuel the generator. And get the lights turned back on in this place. Somebody didn't pay the bill. Ransu! Thank you for subscribing, Ransu. And welcome. Someone didn't pay the light bill. What's up with that? Still haven't increased the fuel capacity on the generators. One day I might get around to doing that. I keep getting friendly reminders from all of you. Now the lights are on. There we go. Is our garden grown? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, so got a bit of sorting to do here real quick. Springs, mechanical parts. We're going to keep the cloth on us because we're going to make some duct tape. Yes, we are. What does that put us up to for electrical parts? 3,076 is what we're up to. Alright, we're getting closer to that magical number.
You are
anonymous.
Now a Spartan.
We get a lot of anonymous subscribing, don't we? Well, thank you. Welcome. A lot of anonymous subscribers. You anonymous people, you. All right, do a sort there. And brass. This radiator goes in there. Solar banks. We need to make a trader run at some point again. Look at that. I don't even have any room. Let's take the shotgun turrets and the blade traps out of here. And we'll take the motion sensor as well. We're going to have a chest full of those. It might sell these solar cells or scrap them or something. What do they sell for? They sell for a little bit. I'll never use them. I'll never use them for anything. I'll put that in there and this. And I still have not done this off stream. I need to do that. Need to scrap or get rid of some of those parts. Combine, scrap, whatever we're going to do. So we're just missing coal and we can make another 6,000 gunpowder. We're going to need to do that. I am out of exploding crossbow bolts. So let me get my glue out of here. Where do we make the duct tape? At the workbench. I got a workbench. We have some duct tape right there. Yeah, we better hold off. 354. We can at least make that many exploding crossbow bolts. Let's do that. We need to go get some more cloth at some point. Don't let me forget, too, folks. William Frederick Wood. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Don't let me forget that I need to put the landmines down around the base if we're going to do that, this horde. You know what I mean? So what is it that I need to make exploding crossbow bolts? I need wood. Check. I need the tips. I need a gunpowder. And feathers. Oh, we have no feathers. What happened to all our feathers? Did we use all those? Oh, that's like the worst thing in the world to have to go get feathers. We might have to go buzzard hunting. I know it was illegal before the apocalypse. Oh, there we have 229 there. No one told me that I made those. Shame on you folks for not telling me that. So we do have some spares, so that's not so pressing now as it was before. All right, let me catch up with your chat real quick before too much of it passes by. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while I do so. Andrew, what's up? Mr. Criminal? Oh, Zombie Flanders. Hi, diddly ho, survivorinos. Is Zombie Flanders, are you a mod using an alternate account, or are you a legitimate Zombie Flanders? I need to know. I need to know What you thinking? What's up, Squall? Rafael Janko. Yeah, look at that. The ESL Pro League Finals. Nice. Stephen Lewis. I'm just up to maybe doing a Clark Griswold tree today. We need to scout the location. That's what we need to do. You know, I've not had any screamers lately. That's kind of odd. Not had any screamers. We're out of sand. I have enough for 4 stacks of concrete. And we need to get that going right now, too, in case we need some extras for this tree that I'm talking about over and over. But we need to find the location where we're going to put it first. Location and where we're going to put it. Oh, can't do anything without this. Booyah. So if you're new, this entire stream series has been documented from day 1 to right now. And you can go back and watch any part of it, you know, to see how we got started. To see that I actually did survive for 2 weeks without dying with it. Always run with a wooden club and a bow. I don't know how I pulled that off. Kind of expected to die more than that, but anyway, it's all there for you to check out if you choose to do so. We're going to take those with us when we go scout out a location. I need a little bit more gas. And let's make some more gas. Let's go over here to this chem lab. Gas can, 100. Get that a kicking. All right, all right. You know, that's a good question, Raphael. I have not made one light yet. I've just been collecting the supplies for it, but we could make some. Let's see how many we could get going right now if we wanted to do that. So, lights. Simple light. We could make 769. It'll take 89 minutes. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. 769 lights right there. That should hold me over. Tell you what. Let's make 599. Let's make 600. Let's make 600. And then we'll see where we're at. As far as the tree goes, you know, after those are done. All right, so we're done here, right? I'm all good. I guess I could eat and drink. Don't let me forget, too, folks, we need to make a trader run tomorrow. We need to do that as soon as 6 a.m. rolls around. Charles North. Welcome back, sir. Let me jump on the bike of minis. Whoops. And are the lights off? Oh, the lights are off. I think we turned them off, though. I think we turned them off. Kind of saved the FPS a little bit here. I was going to show you. I got you all updated on the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame over here. All the names and everything. Some of the mods said they didn't want their names on there, so I did take a name or two off, but it got everything updated. Everyone is updated now. Matter of fact, why not just power her up real quick so you can see what it looks like over here. Turn it on. Turn it on. Gonna have to refuel and turn you on. So it looks a little something like that. Might need to adjust the lights a little bit. I don't know why they're kind of all off the way they are. But Mark Nelson was the winner of the bone count last horde. We'll have another horde on today's stream, but look at the lights here. We're going to land, you know that plane that drops those crates out? Yeah, we're going to land that sucker right here. That's what we're going to do. 108 lights. We installed those on stream about a week ago. That's what that looks like. But I am going to turn those off. I need to get a switch on these generators over here. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. All right. Well, we need to scout out a location, folks, for this tree that we keep talking about. Let me look at the map. I was thinking about the forest biome. Maybe somewhere right through here if it's flat. I think it looked best in the forest biome. Also thought about the snow biome, but you won't have much of a snow biome right there. That little skinny piece. Skinny pea. I don't see any other snow biome. Of course, I've not done a lot of exploration either. Could be plenty of snow biome around here somewhere. We're fortunate there. You know, there's not much snow. Not much snow. I like the snow biome, though. It's good for nitrate. Where is that marker? Where is that marker? That marker's over here. We also need to cut down the tree farm again here sometime soon. It's about time for that. And I want to get myself some maple tree seed, because I want to plant some of those things. I want to plant some of those. Boy, it's dark out here. Hope you all can see. Yeah, we're going to shoot that sucker with a rocket launcher. That big jumbo jet. I'm going to take that thing down. Well, we could kind of flatten an area out here somewhere, cut some trees down. I want the maple seed anyway. I don't have my chainsaw. We could auger the trees, I guess. And we could make it over here. Where is that in relation to our tree farm? Tree farm is there. Yeah, this is probably far enough away. You know what I mean? Let me just clear this little area and see what it looks like. All right, let me catch up with your chat here real quick, too, while I take a sip of my tasty beverage. The one and only. It is. We tried the solar panels. I got a terrible amount of lag when I powered those things up, though, so I don't want to use them again until they get that fixed. Yeah, that's right, Floppy. I need to take you off one because I updated you to the next tier up. The next tier up. All right, Banana Fish Bones. Thank you for your support, sir. You enjoy it on the big screen there. Hey, you can actually enjoy it in 1080 now, right? Nice. I'm happy to be able to bring you a stream in 1080. Well, there's some feathers right there. And eggs. Get out of my nest, eggs. Take care, Brian. You have a good day as well, sir. Yeah, I need Logan's lawn care service out here once again, folks. To punch some grass. Wow, 48 feathers in that nest. Well, I need a 25 by 25 area to build this thing. That's what I need. You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. Well, that should be a large enough cleared area. We'll come out here later and clear out the rest of it. All the little stuff, things that are kind of hanging around. Tell you what, I need to put my... Let's throw this stuff out. We don't want any of this stuff. Need to put my wrench back in the mini bike. Let me do that. It's quiet out here. It's so quiet. There are no zombies. Where are they at? Where are they at? So a 25 by 25 area. Let me look at the map. Facing that way. We're north. So if I started it about right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right there. Ooh, I don't like the elevation drop right there. Ugh, that's awful. Let's see if we can go back this way and if it'll stay the same. Well, let's start it over here where the elevation drop starts. You know, where it starts. Oh, where does that happen? Right there, right there. So if we start right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. Good, good, good. 25 that way, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 25 there. Carlos Garcia, Turbo Snail. What's up? Oh, you need to make me a riding lawnmower. Man, if you could make me one of those. 2, 3. And then the elevation should dip somewhere. Dip, duck, dive, dodge, and dip. All right, let's dig this sucker out. Wait a minute, did I do that right? Is that right? Assassin Omar, what's up? Yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it? He's building a tree. It's just something about that doesn't sound right. I'm building a tree. There's one of those magical floating boulders right there, folks. Yeah, I did the math, and if I did it any larger than 25 by 25, I think it would be just too terribly massive. You know, I think it'd just be too massive. I wouldn't have been able to afford to make all the lights for it. We're already kind of struggling as it is. I might have to cut the 1200 down to 600 just to get this thing done. I don't know how many more streams it would take for us to collect another... however many more parts that we'd have to collect. I must have done the math wrong on that, though, so we needed a lot more, or maybe I just told you the wrong number. I didn't look at the notepad. But with 3,000 electrical parts, we were only able to make, what, 700 and something lights? And I needed 1,200. So I must have done the math wrong on that, or I just read you the wrong number. Let me catch up with what you're saying here. Sedative, what's up? Johnny V, this is PC. All right. Let me do one of these and get back to work. I gotta work, y'all. He works hard for his money. He works hard for his money. Yeah, one day I'm just not even going to worry about copyright, and I'm just going to sing a whole song. I'm just going to sing a whole song and get that copyright. That copyright strike. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing, since you all mentioned it, another music stream over on Twitch. And maybe doing a little costume, you know? Like someone was saying, Big Mama's favorite songs or something like that. A day with Big Mama. And Big Mama's favorites. I don't know, something. Maybe we break out with Gene Simmons again. Maybe we call him up. Have him guest host a stream. Yeah, Jerwa's been there. I didn't even know that, but Jerwa said he's been to one of my music streams. I know Old Crow's been there. A few others. Ooh, we don't want to dig out under our mini bike. That wouldn't be good. Might as well turn the light off, too. It's getting to be daylight. Scat, scat. What is up? How do you make a gardening hoe? Yeah, you just get a little bit of forged iron. I do believe in some wood. Make it up. Don't even think you need a workbench for that. Do not even need a workbench for that, sir. Or you can just do this and go here and type ho. Look at that. Whoop, right there. 16 forged iron, 10 wood. Make it up and go grow a garden. Oh, look at old Crow throwing down that hammer. That was just a little go to the corner hammer right there. Go to the corner and think about what you just did. That's what that was. Booyah. All right, well, we're done with that. Let's make sure we did it right. $25. $25. All right, well, we're good. We are good. They're in the chair, in the timeout chair, over in the corner. You go over there and sit in that chair and you think about what you just did. What? Yeah, well, what I'll do is, if I run a stream over on Twitch, music stream, I'll run like a 10 or 20-second ad on YouTube saying, hey, I'm going live over on Twitch right now. Here's the link. That's what I'll do. How about that? That way you all know. That way you all know. You can stop by and say hi. I thought about doing a little Christmas stream. You know, stream around Christmas time. And we do some rock and roll, and we can do some Christmas tunes and all that good stuff. I know how much old Crow likes Christmas tunes, so. Whoop, whoopsie. Trying to read chat and do this at the same time. It's not an easy thing to do. Not and be proficient at it. This is where I should have built my big massive base that we have. I should have built it right over here in the middle of this forest. You know, we wouldn't have had that issue with the stutter. You notice I don't get that stutter over here. It's only near the big giant city, the two cities. If I had to build it over here, I think we'd be good to go. Let's see. What are you all saying? All right, let me just be proficient here. I'll catch up with your chat in just a few moments. Let me finish this out. We're halfway done now, so and hopefully I brought enough rebar. Wow. Got 2 stacks. 2 stacks ain't gonna touch this thing. We need about 10 stacks, no. About 8 stacks or something to finish this thing, I would imagine. Something like that. At least 6, right? It takes one. It's gonna take one and a part of another stack just to do the foundation. My goodness. This thing's gonna go way in the air. I think it's 13 high if I counted, if I mathed properly. When I made the one little tier going up just as a test on my test world. If we're good. Yeah, that's a good bit of advice there, Logan. Johnny V, or no, it wasn't Johnny V. Whoever it was. Yeah, if you're looking for a group, we have a Grand Spartan Discord channel, and you're more than welcome to go over to that Discord channel and link up with others over there that play on console as well, or PC, whatever. I know there's a few that have servers that everyone joins in and plays on. More than welcome to hop over there and throw out the word, see if you can link up with someone. There's also a voice channel over there. If you don't have a way of communicating on the console, you can jump up in that voice chat. I think Ghost and someone else were doing that at one point. Yeah, you might need to restart the stream, sir, or lower the quality. Well, that was one full stack of rebar right there. Look at that. One full stack of rebar. I didn't even bring any cement over here. I was just trying to get a location, you know, place laid out, scout out a location, but I kind of like where we're at. I think this would be a good location for it. But I'm going to need to make a lot more rebar. Don't ever forget to do that when we get back to the base. So we're gonna do a quick trader run. We're not going to go to all the traders, just go to a few of them. And then we'll get some cement. Need to get some spikes made for the base for Horde Night, which is in 2 days. I don't know, Stephen Lewis. I thought about even starting over, but I don't know. Maybe we'll build another base. I have a few more cool ideas. I was trying to save them for the Let's Play series, but we may do them here on the stream series. I don't know. Still a lot of things I could do to the big base over here. You know, still a lot of things I could do. The defense portion of it's done. Never really did anything underground except for the forge room itself. Wow. All right. Well, that's done. Let me take this boulder out here. Take this boulder out. Well, we're going to see a magical floating boulder right here. Well, we're going to see. Look at that. Look at that. No strings, folks. No strings. Grand Spartan and his wizardry. That's what that is. All right. Well, let me look at it on the map. So, yeah, I already have it sort of mapped out here. Let's name it. X marks the spot for tree. Tree 30. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Mini bike's over here. Get on my bike of minis. Two-Face 55. Here we go. What is up? Mr. Fizgog. Oh, it's 139. It's 139. I thought someone said it was yesterday. 137. So maybe we don't need to make that run today. Maybe I just need to go back and get some concrete from the base. And the base is that way, folks. Why am I driving this way? You're leading me astray. What you're doing. Here we go. Back on track again. I'll toot for that. Well, there's a military base right there with a lot of tents. You know, let's go over here and check this out. Might have to fight off a couple zombies. Oh, landmine right there. What, does that not blow it up? I remember when you could pick those things up. Hello? Any zombies anywhere? Hey, you can pick... I can't pick those up. Alright, let me get some cloth here. Hopefully the zombies don't mind taking away their shelter. Not much shelter here, though. You know, a little cloth tent. I think I'd be getting plastic for this and not cloth. Get pretty soggy after a good shower. Let me catch up with your chat here. Caniscorp, what's up? Alright. Back to it. I'm all caught up. Anything in the medicine cabinet worth having? Negative. Might as well get the mattress too. Sorry, zombie, didn't mean to take your little place that you sleep. But I need the cloth. It's a couple beer. Well, you're right. There's a lot of cloth over here at this military base, and these military bases are everywhere. Oh, I lost some cloth there. Whoopsie. Oh, zombies. Zombies. Stop it. What is it, a wandering horde? Oh, I took out my cloth. Whoops. Big Mama. Be careful, Big Mama. There's a landmine right there. Okay, if that was a wandering horde. Oh, they're getting taken out by the landmine. So I think we're safe. I think we're safe. How much cloth are we up to right now? Not a lot. I thought I'd have more than that by now. Any zombies in here? It's all grown up. It's all grown up. Oh my goodness, what's up with that? All you people, Tristan Thomas, I can't even talk. Tristan Robinson, welcome back. I'm flustered because of all the people getting timed out up in here. What are you people doing? Acting all crazy, or is that just Old Crow acting all crazy? Might be just Old Crow acting crazy. You know how he is, folks. Don't give him a reason. And we're going to have cloth to make enough duct tape here. Last us just a while. Just a little while. I might as well get the whole camp. We're almost done now. Alright, with that tent, that puts us up to... That puts us up to 1,972 cloth. Are there any more tents besides... Oh, look at that, a floating medicine cabinet. I think this is the last one right here, folks. Alright, so that put us at 2,146 on the military base. Just in case you were curious how much cloth you could actually get. They're in Discord chat, cursing OCE's name Sending in more chairs. All right. Well, let's avoid. Waterman, welcome back. Xbox Gamer Logan, welcome back. And Eric, welcome back. Where are all you people going? And coming and going and again. Coming back. All right, let's head over to the base. We get close to the base and then there's the dark cloud. Oh, there's the sunlight. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Well, look at the base. It's all beat up looking from that last horde. We gotta get repaired. What was that? Oh, it's a feather delivery system, folks. We need feathers. Come here, feather delivery system. Oh, here he comes. Nice. Beautiful. Here we go. I don't have a very good turn radius on this thing. I swear my pickup truck has better turn radius than this mini bike. Whoa! That sounded like a feral. White. I haven't reloaded those auto turrets in a long, long time. I'm surprised they're still firing. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Well, let's just make 500 duct tape right now. We're still pumping out the 700 or 600 lights. Let me go to this workbench over here. No, let's go to this workbench here. There we go. There we go now. Put my feathers down here. Pooling up all that we need to make more exploding crossbow bolts. Let's do a sort. And we could grab the cement, the concrete mix, and we need to get more rebar going. I remembered, folks. I remembered. Rebar frames. All right, let's put this in there. Let's make 2,000. And get some more iron up in there to replace what we just took out. And we'll go ahead and make another 1,000 over here as well. How about that? Rebar frames by 1,000. And put that in there. Oh, here we go. It's Screamer Central again, folks. Gonna be Screamer Central before too long. Yeah, because I'm almost out of rebar. Look at that. 2.5 stacks left, and we're done. We're out completely. Something else I could do is make some more cement for the trader to sell. All right, let me take a bite of some meat stew. Sip of some goldenrod tea. Lumbering Rex. Hello. Oh, it's Nick T. Sweeter than sweet tea. Welcome back, sir. Hadn't seen you in a while. Good to have you back. I'm doing well, Giant Hermit. How are you doing? Well, Stephen Lewis, for the most part, we have crafted everything we need out of those forges. I mean, I have the buckshot forge going because we can always use that for the shotgun shells for the turrets. But as far as everything else goes, yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done with all of that. We'll get these 600 lights. I need a lot of engines, though. I do need a lot of engines. That's one thing we're going to be missing. I need 6,000 watts of power. But if I cut that in half, then I'll only need 3,000 watts. We could probably accomplish that with the chest full of engines that we do have. Looks like our garden's ready. Yeah, garden's ready. Let's go ahead and pick it up. We're going to make some bandages out of aloe just to top us off every time we come back to the base instead of using a first aid kit. Kind of a waste. First aid kits. We don't have a lot of those anyway. Let's go down below and see what we're doing on corn and potatoes. Corn, we're good. But I'm going to plant some more. How about 32 of those? And potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 32 more of those. How about that? 32 of those. 32 of those. And yeah, we could always use some more goldenrod, so we'll do 32 of those as well. And that'll fill out the garden completely, I do believe. All right, let's go up here and do it. Do it to it. We'll plant the old corn first, and I'll catch up with your chat here in just a moment. Let me focus on what I'm doing for just a moment. My goodness! Adam! Adam says, are you going to start eating canned foods for oil now that your wellness is capped? Don't really need it, man. Don't really need the oil. You know, I've been getting enough just by looting the hordes course. Oh, look at that. I goofed that up. I was trying to read chat while I was planning. I need to make more repair kits, but I'm pretty good on oil. We didn't loot the last horde. I just got a little, you know, weary trying to loot all the corpses. It was taking so long. I had them so spread about. We might have to start looting the hordes again here pretty soon, though. Maybe not this horde today. We might just axe up all the bodies again. But sometime soon, we'll get back to doing that. All right. Let me get this aloe planted here. Getting that weird skip over here at the base still. It really hasn't been too bad today, but I'm feeling it now. Every about 10 seconds or so. Get some kind of a weird hitch in it. There it goes again. All right, get my potato seeds planted, and we are done. Heading out. Back on the road. Back on the road again. Yeah, I thought about publishing one or two of my little Christmas songs on the YouTube channel. Not, you know, couldn't monetize them. Just put them up to share with all you. Might just share those in Discord, though. Might not publish those on YouTube. Might share them in Discord. Well, we could take some of the cloth that we just picked up and make some bandages. We need to make cream first, though. Aloe cream, don't we? Do we have a free workbench? Aloe cream by 23. That's not a lot. Ugh. You'd think it would have made more than that. Put my shotgun shells up in here for now. And am I forgetting anything? I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while I catch up with your chat. Nick T, you about to open a Shamway franchise, huh? Get wood frames into a wood wall. Okay, I see. You answered. You got it answered. Wood frames for my belt. Thank you, Jenny Sue. That's a good thing that you reminded me of that. Look at all those wood frames I have, too. Well, let's ride back over to the new site, the build site. Construction site. I don't think it's anything I'm forgetting. But we do have to get over here. I got a lot of work. Well, not a lot of work, but to get this thing in horde shape, half the spikes, so about 200 spikes, maybe 150 to cover me there. Looks like the bigger part. I was thinking about landmines this time. You know, doing the landmines so we can watch the bodies fly and get everything topped off repair-wise, steel and concrete. Got to get up on the reloading the... Oh, there, look at that. Placing the frame, and it's taking a frame from me, but it's not placing one. What's up with that? Why is that? Why is that a thing? See that? Look at my frame count going down as I place those, but it's there we go. It's starting to work now. Well, that's weird. These are pretty good. The little happy little zombie killing death robots are still okay in ammo. At least that one is. But anyway, get this thing all tip top and ready to go. All right, so where is the little? There it is. Let's go for that mark right there. And if you've donated today, I will get you updated on the Wall of Fame directly following the stream. I will get you all fixed up on that like I did today. So next time we stream, sometime this week during the morning, I'm going to probably run at least 2 streams this week during the morning. Just don't know what days yet. Probably going to take a break tomorrow, folks. I'm going to, as soon as I finish this stream, I have to record tomorrow's Let's Play episode. So, so I doubt I stream tomorrow, but all right. Well, let's get this thing done. Yeah, I think I will, Steven. I think I will use some landmines today. That's why we need to finish up what we're doing over here, so we can have plenty of time to lay down at least a couple hundred landmines. I don't know how many we'll use. We'll use at least a couple hundred, though. I think I'm sitting on, what, about 500? We were trying to make 1,200 and lay them all out at the same time, but it just didn't work out. It was costing so many resources, and that just means more mining time on the stream, so we have to cut that out a little bit. We'll be out there mining nitrate and coal till the cows come home. Whenever that might be. I don't even know what that means, till the cows come home. Did anyone explain that to me the other day? You'd be doing that until the cows come home? Where did they go? Where did the cows go? That they got to come back home. And why are they coming back home? Like, I don't understand that whole saying. You gonna be upgrading that rebar till the cows come home. Like, I've heard that before, but I don't know what it means. I guess it means a long time. Why does it take a long time for the cows to come home? I guess they don't walk very fast, huh? Take care, Mr. Paul Groves. Have a good day, man. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Old Crow's in one of those timeout moods. You ever heard the cows and travel miles with them? No, I guess that's probably where that whole thing slips me or goes over my head, because, I don't know much anything about herding cattle. Well, then that's not long. If you're just waiting till the end of the day for the cows to come home. Boogle Woogle! What's up? Durf Whitler. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get the second, maybe third, maybe even fourth tier of this thing done. But the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing I got to come up with some ingenious way to support this this whole beast that we're going to be building here. I'm going to figure out some cool way to support it where I'm not using a whole ton of rebar to do that. I think I have an idea. I built a pyramid design back on Alpha 14, and it'll be something kind of like that. Boy, it's all quiet over here in the forest. It's so quiet. There are no zombies. Where are they at? All right. Well, hopefully I did this right, because here goes the second tier. City Slickers. Man, I was like a kid when that movie came out, I think. I don't remember. I remember seeing it. Maybe. I don't remember anything about it, though. Reinforced wood. The first scrap tier is the same structural integrity as steel. Well, we won't be making it out of steel. But now I have a good idea. Because I made a pyramid on Alpha 15, a pyramid base design. And I probably just built it like I built that. This first tier has to be the way it is. But the second, third, and so forth and so on can be just supported by a block here and a block there. And we're definitely good on concrete, you know? We're good on that, so... something like that, and then... you don't have to get fancy with it. You don't even really have to count anything out. You just kind of do it wherever you feel like doing it. As long as you don't go too many blocks apart. You know what I mean? You following me? Well, I don't even need that one. Well, we'll stick one there anyway. All right, let me upgrade this. Yeah, I remember that, Jero. I remember that pyramid. That was massive. That thing was huge, though. That was, you know, you imagine this. If you look at this thing here, this is 25 by 25. What you all built was 300 by 300. That was pretty big. Yeah, it was Alpha 14 that I built my pyramid. It was a base design. It was an actual usable horde defense base design. It was small. It was small. It wasn't much larger than this. It was about 50 by 50 or something like that. But the one you all built was incredible size. Props to you all for sticking that out. That was that took some doing. Ah, Minikin, you missed 2 dog hordes, Minikin. Not just one, but 2 in the same day. What about till the crows come home to nest? I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard that. I've never heard that expression. That's a new one to me. Well, I'm gonna have to get creative when I start getting this thing built up higher. I'm gonna have to start building scaffolding. Be able to make this work. Son of a gun there. You know what? I'm just gonna stick it right there. The heck with it. It wants to go there. Said that's my home. Building a real living, breathing maze. 200 by 200. Nice, nice. You should post some videos of that on YouTube, man. You should post that up. Probably get a lot of views. I think Old Crow was talking about doing some type of a maze at one point on Alpha 15. I don't think he ever got around to doing it, but It'd be cool to see. Traps and riddles. Maze race. All right. Neat. Pretty neat. So I guess some of you know what I'm doing. Understand what I'm doing now, right? You understand what it's going to look like? A little bit what it's going to look like? Little man in the game is cold. How's he cold over here in the forest? Probably because I wear a poncho everywhere, you know? Wear a poncho everywhere. Never take it off. Don't like overheating. I'd rather be cold. Wonder what you die faster from. Do you die from overheating faster, or do you die from being cold faster? Who knows? Almost died on my Let's Play series from getting too cold. Just because I ran out of stamina. Take care, T1000. You know, someone asked, and I've never done this before, someone asked about my save file for this map. Maybe even the Let's Play map, so people could take a little tour of the base on their own. I guess I could do that at some point. I could post the save file when I get done with the Let's Play or the stream series or something, and you could load it up in your game. But see, the difference is I'm on a multiplayer server, so I don't know how that file, maybe someone in here could tell you, how that file would translate over to a single-player game. I don't know how that would work, or if it would work at all. Maybe someone knows.
You are now a Spartan.
Serious Gamer, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just kind of slapping this thing together, the supports and all of that. I'm not going to get fancy with that. You're never going to see it. You're never going to see it. It's all going to be hidden. I could even build the supports up here like so. I wouldn't even need to do them every tier. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even need to do it every tier, the supports. Might be easier to do it that way. Might also be a waste of resources, I don't know. Whoop. It would work on local saves. Okay, I mean, maybe I'll do that then. Maybe I'll just upload this file that I play on. Have a link to it. I don't know how you could even do that, where you'd link it to you know, some type of a file sharing something or another. But maybe I do that. That might be an idea. I've never done that before on any of my stuff. But it'd be kind of cool. Maybe even the multiplayer server with all the bases that are scattered about there. Of course, good luck finding them, you know. Good luck finding them. Guess you could go into a... you could start it up as a creative game and then just fly over to them or something. I don't know. I don't know how you do that. All right, well, that's another tier done. Let me jump on up here and get this next tier done. Cloud on Steam. Yeah, I'm sure someone knows. Someone in Discord could tell me. Make it easy for me. Make it easy for me. Let me take a sip of my tasty beverage and sort of catch up with your chat. I see a lot of @Grand Spartans. My goodness. People. From Maze from The Shining. See, Crow's getting all dark on us with his maze. So, would I have to do that then? Or would the user using the save file have to do that? Which one? You know, would I have to convert it for you and then upload it? Or would you convert it? Or would it matter? Might not even matter. Who does it? Who done it? All right, let me get this upgraded. Giant Hermit's back again. Where you keep going, man? That's like the 6th time. Mike. Janky. Merchant run. A little too late for the merchant run, Mike. But I was just made aware that the trader doesn't respawn till 139 anyway. So Eric just said that a little while ago. The trader does not respawn to 139. So we'll just wait till they respawn. Because we just went there yesterday's stream, right? All the traders. So we wouldn't want to go back again. No conversion required. Nugs, be nasty, what's up? If I missed you, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. We're currently working on the Clark Griswold tree for the holidays. Holidays would not be complete without a Clark Griswold tree. A suggestion by some subscribers. I thought it was a good one. It'd be something fun for us to do. It'd be a massive amount of lights, though. I know that, folks. Know that. Now, we have a horde upcoming here in a day from now. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be my next issue. I'm gonna have to start building some type of a scaffolding in the center there to keep me from having to do it this way. Whoop. Now, if we do it this way in every tier, then we certainly don't have to worry about structural integrity. It'll hold itself up. It will hold itself up. But I'm going to have to jump down up in there at some point and do some dirty work down in the trenches. Squirrel! Squirrel! What's up, squirrel? Alright. Right here. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of fun. You know, kind of different if we did that. If we made this this map available to the public and the Let's Play series. Let's Play series would be the coolest one. You know, that base a lot better than this base. There's nothing on here. Just that one base, and that's it. Same thing on the Let's Play series. There's nothing there except for that one base. There wouldn't be a whole lot to tour, but I guess if you want to do it, that's how we could do it. All right, let me jump down in here without breaking my leg. Look at that. Look at that landing there. That was perfect. All right, let's upgrade this. We won't have to go too high in the air. You know, this is only going to be, what, 13 high or something like that? 14 high? Not going to be too high. High enough to break our leg, but that's not going to require a crazy amount of doing what I'm doing here. Heck, we're already like a third of the way done with this thing, you know? Only thing next would be painting and getting the lights installed, which I'll do all of that from the outside because I want the wires to be visible. Just like the Clark Griswold tree, you know? Slow burn. Silent stalker. All right. Well, hey, thank you. Love you too, man. Love you. I know you didn't say you love me. You love my base bills, but I love you. We're going to have enough rebar. I think after what we have getting done in the forges, I think we should have enough to get this thing up and going. Up in here, up in here. Kind of a big gap. How many gap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be enough to hold it. You're just doing one tier, you know? One tier. Yeah, if you need to say something to me, make sure you say at Grand Spartan. I will most likely miss what you're saying if the chat goes by. It's kind of going by slowly today, but some days it goes by a little faster and I miss. I had someone angry with me a couple streams ago because I missed what they said. That was kind of a weird, whatever it was that they said was kind of weird too. But I missed it till after the stream and I went back and reviewed just a few of the final comments. I didn't think this thing would come together so quickly, but we're rapidly making ground here on this thing. This is one of those quick builds. You can do a pyramid like this. You know, you can do a pyramid based design out of this, but I warn you, unless it's changed since Alpha 15, these zombies do not like having to go up a ramp. They will stand at the bottom and they will beat on that about 3 blocks up is where they'll stand and they'll beat on it. So you got to be careful if you are going to build a pyramid design. Take care, Minikin. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure we're going to have another dog horde as soon as you leave. You got to just leave the tab open so we don't get any more dog hordes. As long as you're here, we don't get them. Take care, Caitlin. You take care as well. That one base and about 1 million caves. Yeah, well, I have most of them mapped out, though. I have most of the caves mapped out that I've dug. So, yeah, not a big deal there. We know where they are at, for the most part. No, Lunesta's never behaving herself. Just go over to Discord and you'll see. She's a very rowdy person. Very rowdy. Rowdy Lunesta. All right, another tier. Another tier done, folks. Now let's go down here and look at it. Okay. You know, I should probably almost do the corners with a corner. Let's see how that would look. Of course, we're using the corners for support in some places, though, aren't we? Let's make a corner. Corner, wet concrete corner. Let's make 2 of those. Yeah, it wouldn't look right because we're not using the ramps. Now what about the other corner, the inside corner? Throw those out. Like this corner right here. What would that look like going up? It wouldn't look right though. Tree wouldn't look like that. I think it looked better just kind of a blocky Minecraft tree. Like what we were planning on here. It'll look a lot better when we get it painted too, right? Alright, well, I've already built supports for the next tier, so let's do it. Oh, no, I didn't. Only built supports on those 2 right there. Let me get down here without breaking my leg. Don't you do that, Grand Spartan. Don't you break that leg. It's gonna be, Daniel. It's gonna be. One day we'll get it built up, right? We get it all painted and get the lights on and yeah. Boy, I didn't give any supports in there. Let's do this support right here. How about that? How about that? My goodness, Grand Spartan's fading. I've been staying up too late, folks. That's becoming an issue. And Spartan's trying to get some gaming time outside of 7 Days to Die lately, and it's been wearing on me. I don't have time for other games. Boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Let's see. Grand Spartan, any luck with 8700K? Oh yeah, Adam, I have an 8700K. I bought one about a month ago. Finally got in stock and was able to purchase one. But now I need to be able to afford a motherboard and a RAM to go along with it. That's the next part. But I went ahead and bought it while I could, even though I probably shouldn't have at the time. I bought it just to have it, and because they're so hard to come by. That may not be the case now. They may be in stock everywhere now, but at the time, an 8700K was a very, very hard thing to come by. So I do have it sitting right here next to me, actually. And the goal would be to take the streaming PC, take that motherboard out, put the gaming PC, the 6850K I have in there now, into the streaming PC, and 8700K into the gaming PC. And I think it was like a 40% increase of performance on PlayerUnknown Battleground. It was a huge increase across the board on gaming. So yeah, it should be a great processor whenever I can get it installed. Maybe sometime after certainly after Christmas. I won't be able to do it before Christmas, but maybe February, March, somewhere in there. I'm kind of aiming for to maybe be able to save up, squirrel away a little bit of cash for a motherboard and some RAM, and get that switched over. Everything else I have, I just need a motherboard and a RAM. So, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I get it all put together, how that works out. Allie, what's up, Allie? Yeah, that's a $3,000 card, man. That's not for gaming though. I mean, you can use it for gaming, but man, now that I see how fast this thing came together, maybe we should have made this thing like 50 by 50. I'll be honest with you though, the test that I did, the lights don't show up at the bottom of the tree. The lights don't light up on the top of the tree. I just did one stair going up, just one stair, and put the lights on and lit it up in a test world. And you could not see up past about halfway. They did not light up. Barely sort of maybe kind of lit up a little bit, but not like you would have imagined it would have. Yeah, you could, but you're going to get, it's not going to be, as far as gaming goes, you're not going to see a whole lot more frames per second out of that than you would over a 1080 Ti. So why spend the extra, $2,000 when you can just spend $1,000 on a 1080 Ti to get that extra little boost? It wouldn't be, cost efficient to do it that way. Heck, you could buy two 1080 Ti's and SLI and come out $1,000 cheaper or more than what you could buying that beast of a card. It's probably for video, for rendering, for people to do videos, things like that. Be somewhere along that realm, and not for gaming. But yeah, it's not to say you couldn't use it for gaming. It'd just be very expensive graphics card just to do some gaming, when they make other graphics cards that are really good already for gaming. I mean, I'd see better performance if I didn't go against what the game warns against, and if I just ran default ports, I could blast out 250 frames per second. But because I increased the zombie count across the server, and I have 100 and something alive on the screen at once, and all the turrets and lights and all, my frames will drop a little bit. But that little man in the game is at 24 degrees. You know that? Yeah, you're right, Allie. I am. Yeah, you would bottleneck the heck out of that. You would bottleneck. So the little man in the game is constantly dropping in temperature. Let me take off his poncho. Oh, my military vest is completely broken. And my gloves. I'm still wearing plant fiber plants. You believe that? Whoop! Grand Spartan and his skibbies. Maybe I need to make some pants or go loot some pants or something. Oh boy. Wandering horde. Get off my tree, horde. Got no time for that. There's Nancy. Oh! Watch out, gal. Watch where you swinging that thing. Oh, Big Mama has got some ups. You see how high she jumped? She was at least 3 feet in the air. She's more athletic than you may have thought. That is bird nest. All right, well, a lot of bodies piled up there. Oh, the Aeronator. Well, thank you for joining, man. Yeah, we're working on a little project here today. Kind of killing some time before the horde. I don't know if I'm going to make the horde, though. I'm fading pretty fast here. I'd like to finish as much of this project as I could here on stream. Let's see here. What would be the next tier up would be right here. We could even do this one right here. 2, 3. And I'm going to have to jump down. Can I jump down there without breaking my leg? I bet you I can't. We almost need to put a little door at the bottom. You know? A little door at the bottom to walk in. Where could that door be if I did that? That would be the easiest way to do it. Now I wouldn't have to fight it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have to fight it. Let's guess about right here for a doorway. Yeah, that's right. Artificial intelligence. Exactly right. That's what I read about it. Artificial intelligence. Man, we're almost to the center here. Believe that? You believe that, folks? I don't believe that. I thought you said hog rider. Does anyone here play mobile games? Like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale? I enjoy a bit of Clash Royale. I don't do any Clash of Clans anymore. But I like the real-time battle on Clash Royale. I enjoy the heck out of that. Play that when I'm trying to kill some time from day to day. It might be enough for this tier right here. Let me build my way up. Six 220-volt plugs. Yeah, I mean, my light bill has gone up since I got this gaming PC put together and the streaming PC, and they run pretty much all the time. My light bill has gone up. So I can't imagine something like that, you know, and what you'd have to power that sucker. Goodness. Oh, we missed one. Yeah, I'm just kind of slapping this together. No one's ever going to see this, except for all of you right now. But once I get it put together, you're never going to see it again. Never going to see it again, I guess is how I should have said it. Don't do what I do, folks. The quickest way to concrete. Well, you got to get your construction tools up to a certain level. Let's take a look at the skills here real quick. Concrete, concrete, concrete. Well, where's it at? I know I looked right over it. Concrete mixing, right there. So you have to have 10 in construction tools, which you'll easily get by the time you have concrete mixing. Mining tools, 20. And science 3. So the science 3 would probably be the trick, because I don't remember what the points were for that. But mining, you're going to, it's a pretty easy thing. If you just look at it and kind of focus out what you need to do to get that done. Tell you what, I can continue right here where I was at, and I'm going to change it up a little bit though. All right, so the next tier would have been right there. Uh-huh. And pull you over there. Well, it's going to be a booger to light up, though. To run the wires, I'm going to be clicking for an hour. All right, let's get this thing upgraded. XDJK. I don't know. It just kind of depends on viewership and that sort of thing. I'm fading pretty fast over here, but I'd planned on it. I originally planned on it, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me upgrade these. Nice. Well, the next part of it, we're almost done with this thing. You believe that? You believe that? Kind of motivation to keep on going with the stream, seeing as how close we are to being done with this thing. I did not imagine we would be able to accomplish what we have accomplished in such a short time. Not like it's something super fancy or anything, but all right. So let me get back down here. I wonder if I can jump on that without breaking my leg.
You are now a Spartan.
Evan J's Gaming. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's do this. Might have to go out through the bottom or something. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Build my way up to the top. Uh-huh. And Heelman. Or Plowman. Plowman. Oh, that was an I. I am building a Clark Griswold tree, my friend. That's what I am doing. That is what I am doing. What are you doing? Guess you're watching my stream, huh? Nice.
You are
Braden Strickland.
Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing. Where's all of this crazy mad rush to subscribe? Like we had this crazy little sub train and then it got all quiet. Now it's kicking back up again. Crazy people. All right. Well, look at that, folks. Look at that. It looks like a half-finished pyramid. You know, after we're done with this thing, we could take some ramps and put on here and make ourselves a little mini pyramid base, some sort. Of it just the one. Are you gonna make several levels of leaves, or is it just the one? I don't know what you mean, Rafael Janko. That awesome. What's up? Johan Anderson, hello. Oh man, we got all the way up here. Let's paint it. Let's paint this sucker. I'm interested to see how I'm going to paint it and how it's going to work out, what color is best. And we can go ahead and grab how many hundreds of lights we already have, you know, and slap them up on there. Let's head back to the base. The Starman, 4 arches, corners touching in the middle, 4 pointed, not 5, but how it looks. Man, I don't know. Did you forget how to English, or did I forget how to English? Because that didn't make any sense what you just said. You might want to break that down in layman's terms for the old Grand Spartan. So I don't know what you talking about, man. Yeah, I can't forget too with the Horde being tomorrow. I gotta get over here and get this thing all fixed up and prep for the Horde. It'll take me about 15-20 minutes to lay spikes down, reload the shotgun turrets. Let me grab some paint though. Let me take a bite of some meat stew, folks. A finger in every bite. If you didn't know it, look at this. Look at those fingers. You see those fingers in there? Oh, I can't eat it. Oh yeah, I can. Look at the fingers. Finger in every bite. Why are there fingers in my meat stew? Oi! What's up, oi? What are you talking about, Hoy? Is that how you found the channel, you mean? It's through a suggested video? Well, I'm glad it was suggested and that you found the channel, sir. Let me grab some paint here. We'll take 4 cans just in case. And our lighting. How many lights do we have? Look at that. 600 lights, folks. 600 lights. Believe that? I don't believe it. Tools. I need a wire tool. We can go ahead and start wiring some of this stuff up. Oh, I need to repair that wire tool. Forged steel. You have to have forged steel to repair a wire tool. You believe that? I don't believe that. Alright, repair. Steel back in there. Back in there. And I gotta seal off that one box spot where I made a door. Electric wire relays, we'll take those. So what does a light take for power? It takes 5, right? So 5 times 600 is 3,000. So we're gonna need 3,000 watts of power. I'm gonna need a lot more generators. Maybe I could combine some of these engines, but we're going to be short on power. That's not 3,000 watts worth of power right there. Even if we used every single one of those, that's not going to be 3,000 watts of power. Well, I may only do the 600, Raphael. I may only do the 600. Just depends. I don't know. I originally said, I know I originally said 1,200. But I may just do the 6 and skip every other one. Because I tried it in a test world. And it was so bright that like you couldn't even see the tree itself. You wouldn't be able to. Or the color. You wouldn't be able to see the color or anything. It was overbearing. So I don't know. We'll try 6. And if 6 isn't enough, we'll double it up and go with 1,200. I just don't know if we're going to have time to get out of that hole. Spartan, a little mini bike. There we go. It is going to be bright. Know that. Oh, there's a dire wolf right there. Oh, can he follow me up here? Can he follow me up here? Look at how easily I got up this. Oh, look at you all stuck down there acting silly. Running back and forth. You gonna die, fool? I'm gonna eat your meat. Oh, he's gradually making it up the pyramid there. Look at that. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he went in the pyramid. I forgot I left a door in there. Or down there. Hey, where did he go? Get out of my pyramid. Let's see if we can attract him to another side, because he's going to end up getting stuck up in there. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. All right. Well, that only took about 40 exploded crossbow bolts to get him. All right, let me fill this in. We can fill this in now. Get my paintbrush out. So we have two choices here. Well, we really have three, but two that look good. So we have this green. Oh, you know what? I can do a roller. I can do a roller. We have that green, or I know it's not going to look good at first, but just give it a chance here. Give it a chance. We have the curb grass color. So which one do you think for a tree? Which one? I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while you all decide which one. I'm going to catch up with your chat, too. Yeah, we might have to look into a star. I don't know what kind of star we could do up there. Maybe 4 spotlights or something like that. What's up, Shadowhood? I'm getting a lot of curb grass. Well, we can always just go back. Let's just paint it. We'll paint it. Everybody just chill out. Everybody has a say in here. Let's just see what it looks like. All painted out with the curb grass. And then if we don't like it, we just paint it back with the other color. You know, because I got plenty of paint. I can always make more paint. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, how you look so blocky. So, Hoy, catch me up to speed on the Neebs Gaming thing. I don't know what that is or who that is. But what were you saying now? You were just, that's how you found the channel? Is that you saw a suggested video on Neebs Gaming or something like that in that channel? I know what you're saying. All right, would you paint, Crow? Nobody's painting anything pink. Don't get all excited, Crow. Don't get all excited. No pink here today. All right, now, let me face down this way. And paint it like that. Going the other way. Let me check my paint too. Yeah, we still have plenty of paint. We can go back and make some more, get some more. Well, we can change the surroundings. See, I have this whole other plan. Has anyone ever been to a park before for Christmas that has a light show where you drive through the lights and check out all the Christmas lights? Anyone know what I'm talking about, or am I speaking foreign here? Because we have that where I live. And I thought about doing something like that leading up to it, changing the terrain around it, you know. Yeah, it must be something like Achievement Hunters is what I think Glimpse watches from time to time, where they really don't know what they're doing, or at least they put on that they don't know what they're doing, and it's all funny. Must be something like that. Do 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 do. I don't know why sometimes it'll paint and sometimes it won't paint. Why is that? There we go. Nice. Nice. jolly holiday lights. Let me catch up with your chat here. A light show, yeah. Yeah, so it's like the county parks. They put up like tens of thousands or hundreds or millions or whatever lights. And like say the local bank will sponsor one particular thing. And, you know, they have all kinds of little trains that ride around the parks that, to show off the lights. And there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Get out and do s'mores on the campfire. And they have all kinds of stuff. They have those around here, at least. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. But I thought about doing something. Someone said something about a tunnel that I could drive through with lights. And they have one of those at the local county park. Little tunnel you drive through with the lights. So maybe I can do something like that. Leading up to the tree. That was the plan, at least. That's why I wanted to get the tree built now. So I could have that, that option. Let me look up here and make sure I'm not missing anything anywhere. All right, looks like I got it. Yeah, so we'd have to do the ground all around it. We'd have to do that too. Oh, I missed a couple spots there. Do 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 do. Nice. All right. I think that got it. Folks. Now, let me get my lights out here, my 600 lights, and see how I'm going to do this thing. So, and it doesn't even really matter what color the tree is. It's going to look white whenever I hit the switch to this thing. It's going to look white. It's not going to look green anymore. We could have painted it Old Crow's pink color, and you'd never even know what color it was. My goodness, there's going to be a lot of lights. Oh, I goofed that one up. Son of a gun. All right, that's one tier. One tier. I don't know if this is going to work out right, number-wise. We skip in a space like that. Maybe some tiers we do 2, and some tiers we do every block. You know what I mean? I think because I stuck with the odd number, though, it should work out, right? Makes me want to sing Christmas songs to you all. Yeah. Well, Clark Griswold wouldn't have skipped a row, Allie. Clark Griswold would have doubled up on every row. That's what he would have done. I'm just following suit. I'm just trying to represent the man properly here. I was going to do one every block. Every block was going to be 1,200 lights. But, you know, due to time's sake and all of that, I figured I'd just skip one every other one. But we might still, because I might have done my math wrong when I was counting and figuring this thing up. We might still put one light on every block. We might do that. I don't know. Let's see what time allows. But I want to leave myself some lights over to do a tunnel. And all of that still, too. Maybe on the ground, in the air. You know, we'll have... You should offset the lights. Well, I tell you, the example that I'm getting here from doing this the way I do it is there's a local plant that does a tree, like a factory, and they just have wires with lights attached to them, making a tree that looks similar to this one, really. And the lights are all, you know, in line with each other and all. And it kind of makes the shape of a Christmas tree when they light it up. So that was kind of part of the inspiration, something I passed by from time to time during the holiday season. Yeah, we might be covering every block with a light before it's all said and done, though. We might be. I want to show you something cool here in a minute, though, when I get something done. What this is going to look like. That's right. You never skip a row, Allie. You never skip a row. Clark Griswold would not have skipped a row, ma'am. We want this thing, when it lights up, to be in the shape of a Christmas tree. You're not going to see the blocks like they are here. At least you're not going to see the color. You're just going to see one giant bright light. There is a disadvantage, though, and the reason I didn't go any taller than what I did is these lights do not render in but from so many blocks away. So half of the tree you're going to see the bright lights, the other half you're not. You know, that kind of stinks. I wish there were a higher render distance on the lighting, but there's not. Yeah, this is not Mrs. Grand Spartan approved. This tree is not Mrs. Grand Spartan approved. She would have me do it a totally different way. So I get where you're coming from, Allie. I get where you're coming from, gal. All right, let me see what you're saying here. Commando chip, a Costco Christmas tree. Yeah. You want you want to shout out? Let me see if I can find it here.
This is Sparta!
There's your shout out, sir. Right there. Do 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 do. Yeah, just imagine if I had a light on every block, though. Just imagine that, folks. Might work out better this way, though. I'll be able to make that tunnel.
Now a
Saludos,
Spartan.
Christian. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why you subscribed based on the content I'm providing right now, sir, but I thank you. Well, there won't be a Let's Play today. I didn't record anything last night. I'm going to get to recording today. Immediately following this stream, I'm going to get an episode recorded for tomorrow. Might just get back to one a day. I don't know. Just trying to, you know, make sure I could get through this big giant base build on my Let's Play series before Alpha 17 arrived. And I think I'm at a point now that I could get it finished if they were hinting around that it was coming out pretty soon. All right, Jason Ray. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir. Maybe do a Christmas stream on Twitch with a happy time around the tree and singing Christmas songs. Maybe, Rafael Janko. I'm really thinking about doing a Christmas music stream over on Twitch. I haven't done many music streams in a while on Twitch. I was doing it 3 times a week for a long time there. Stopped. I say a long time. For some time. But what I'll do is if I do that and I go live over on Twitch, and I probably won't go live but for maybe 2 hours, hour and a half or two, I'll post a little video on YouTube and say, hey, I'm going live on Twitch. Here's the link. You all can join in. Who knows? If I do it, I'll probably wear some kind of a costume or something. Maybe Big Mama will give a guest appearance and do Big Mama's favorites, Big Mama's Christmas favorites. We won't do just Christmas music. Though we'll do a mixture of some rock and roll, some oldies, Christmas music. We'll mix it up. Just a small town girl. All right. We're almost at the top. So I am going to have to think about something. Oh, see, no, I put it in the right place. I'm going to have to think about how I could do the star at the top. Now, I thought about putting a plate up here going 4 directions and putting a spotlight aiming all directions. You know what I mean? You follow me? Concrete plate. Something like this. Well, that wouldn't work. We'd have to attach it to here. Let's do advanced placement. You know, right there. All right, there and right there. And then put a spotlight aiming each direction on the plates. What do you think about that? Or is there something else I should do with it? Is there a better way for me to do this? I don't know. Well, it's tricky to paint this, paint these plates like that. Come on, paint it. There we go. And from up here, it looks bad, but from down there, I think it might look okay with the lights on it. Spotlights on it. What do you think? I don't have any spotlights on me, but one, you know, aim in each direction. It would kind of represent a star. Kind of. Put a centered pole on top of that and attach the spotlights. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. To put a pole up here and have the spotlights attached to the pole. Okay. All right, so check this out. Check this out. Let's throw that out. Let's get our wire tool out here. And let's attach a couple rows here to show you what I'm talking about. Now look at that. Oh, the grass is in my way. We're not going to wire it all up today. I just wanted to do a tier and show you what it looked like being all attached and stuff. Uh-huh. Go back this way. Maxie says torch. Torches. I don't know if you can see torches from down here. I don't know what the render distance is on that. I worry that the render distance on these lights is going to be too small, too short. You're not going to be able to see them all. But with the wire tool in your hand, look at that. You know what I mean? We get that sucker all lit up. It'll be something to see, a sight to behold, folks. All right, that's done. Yeah, I like the grassy ground too. I just need to differentiate between the grassy ground and the actual tree. I'll need to make concrete out here or something. Let's back off a little bit. Looking a little something like that. That's a lot of lights, though. And still have 291 left over, which is perfect. Because I can make a little tunnel leading into, you know, where we have the tree over here from somewhere, wherever we come in from, whatever direction. And we can light up the tunnel. All right, let me catch up with your chat here. Callum Wilkinson. I don't know, Callum. We're going to head over to the base right now. I don't know if you've seen the base in a while. Base has certainly come along here in the past several weeks. I don't know how many weeks it's been, or days, or months since you've been here. But the base is almost done. Yeah, maybe round on the corners. Maybe that would work. So here's the base. I don't know how long, like I said, it's been since you were here. That's what it's looking like now. What's up, Bree? Sounded like I heard a zombie back there. Burning zombie. There's no burning zombie back there, was it? I don't see a zombie. All right. Nice. Oh, you can see the torches from further away than you can the lights? Well, we might have to experiment with that. We might have to experiment with that then. I don't know. I don't know. I have very little experience with building Christmas trees with lights on them. You know, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we killed that dire wolf. I was like, well, where did that meat come from? Let's stick this stuff in here. I guess I can put my poncho back on. We're not having to worry about... we have no generators, do we? We have no generators that I am aware of. Do we put them in here? What does it take to make a generator? I have a lot of battery banks. Generator. I know I've made some before. It doesn't take too much. Let's make a few of those. Let's make a few of those. Those... forged iron and mechanical parts. We have a lot of all of that stuff. So there. Probably need to make it in a workbench. Generator bank. How many of those could we make? 50. We don't need 50 generator banks. Let's make 8, just to be safe. Make 8 of those. All right, nice. Probably not, Paul, because, you know, you'll have that motorcycle coming on 17 that you can run over zombies with. I don't think it'll kill them necessarily, but you can knock them out of your way. You can't do that on the mini bike. So it would be an advantage to make sure you got yourself a motorcycle so you could run over them. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a, let's see, what do I need to make torches? I have not made any torches on Alpha 16 at all. Animal fat, cloth, wood. All right, animal fat, cloth, wood. Torch, let's make 50 of them. How about that? We'll make 50. How long does that take? 3 minutes? All right, good. We're going to go do a test real quick and see which one we can see from further away. If you can't see the lights, well, hey, it would solve a huge problem for me, right? Because I wouldn't have to worry about providing 4,000 watts worth of power to this thing. We just plop down torches and they're always lit. No power required. Build yourself a set of clothes and repair your vest and gloves with military fiber. Good idea there, Road to Self-Winding. I have plenty of stuff to repair with here. Gloves. Let's take my gloves and my chest plate off. Not too worried about the clothes. There we go, a little bit more durability on that. Now let's get another pair of gloves here. I wonder if I lose durability. I think I sold all my military fiber to the trader. I'll have 10 left. Let's see what happens if I repair these. Oh, it's going to take a little while because I'm making those. Let's put my military fiber up in there, and let me catch up with your chat. So we'll go wire up a generator real quick and see what it looks like from a distance. Braden Strickland, the meat smell is broken on Alpha 16 was a note they released when they released Alpha 16. It'll be fixed on 17 most likely. Sure, well, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Wire from the top down. You know, wire from the top down. The only problem with that, though, Jura, and why I was doing it around each tier, is because I was going to have a different generator for each tier. And I might actually get back into the inside of the tree, because I don't know. I'd have to do the math on how many are on each tier. But I don't know how many generators it's going to take to power that whole tree. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how we run the wires to do it that way. You can see torches from at least 100 blocks. It's got me thinking now. It's got me thinking. All right, take care, Nick T. You have yourself a good day, sir. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out as always. Let me grab a couple of these generators now. Let's stick these over here. We'll just take one with us right now. And I want to take some engines. So give me my best engines. All right. I have a wire tool on me, generator, torches, and relays. I think that's it. Oh, gas. Need gas. I have gas in my inventory. All right. Good. I think the bike is down this way. You know what we'd also talked about? I didn't grab. I can just run into my little back door entrance here. The spotlights. How many spotlights do I have? If I have 4, we'll take those with us. And look at the pole on the top. I have concrete in my inventory? Yes, I do. Electrical. I don't have any spotlights. Did I use all of those? No, I have 2. How long would it take to make 2 spotlights? Certainly they shouldn't take that long, right? And what does it take to make a spotlight real quick? Spotlight, duct tape, and iron, and a light. Light, duct tape, and regular iron. I only need 2. Spotlight. There we go. Put my gloves on. It did drop the gloves down to quality, but that's okay. We can combine those. And they're both ready. Booyah. All right. Concrete centered pole. Someone suggested. I don't like the idea of it floating on that centered pole, but we're going to do it that way anyway, just for time's sake here on the stream. Yeah, I'll have to figure out over here. Maybe I can extend the road. That's a long way to clear though, and lay down blocks. I'm gonna say maybe I can make the road come from the wall of fame over there all the way over to the tree, but that's a lot of digging and a lot of rebar, a lot of concrete. Where was the side that I wired up already so we could just attach? What I'm doing here is a distance test. Oh, there's the side I wired. There's a zombie. Zombie's trying to spoil my fun. All right, torches. So we have empty spaces on this tree. It's perfect. Well, let's wire up the lights first, and then we'll judge. I'll just stick the generator right here. It doesn't matter right now. Do this just so it can't get destroyed. Wire that into there. And we'll just wire this into there for right now if I can. Oh, darn it. You know what I did? I wired them from the wrong way. So we're going to do a distance test to see how far in the lights render versus the torches. We'll do these first, and then I'll put down the torches next to see what it looks like. I'm telling you, though, all you're going to see is white. I think maybe because I spaced it out every other block, it'll be a little more color involved, but it's, you know, doubtful. BKU Shanny, what's up? All right, there we go. See there? See there, folks? But now look at this. So if I move back to right there, all you see is that, which is kind of cool too, because it's still like a little bit of light there. You know what I mean? Oh, the glimpse. The glimpse has appeared. Glimpse has appeared. So I'm standing right here. How many blocks away is that? Let's count it out for science here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 15 blocks away is all you're going to see those. About 15 blocks away. You got to be right up on it. All right. Well, let's do the torches. And let's test those out. I can pick these up in Alpha 16, yeah. That's how little I know about torches. How little I use torches. All right. Now let's back off. Oh, you can see the torches from a long way. Here, let me get these out of my way. I'm going to have to cut all of these trees down around here. So you have the torches. All right. We have the torches. Now, you're all going to be the judge of this. We have the torches. Or we have the lights. Lights. Torches. I don't know. You all tell me. Tell me what you think. Torches. Lights. I personally like the lights, but you can see the torches from further away. You can see the torches from further away. Because look at this. We were already, what, 30 blocks away or something, and you can still see it. You know, we can see those from a long way off. Does anyone even care? Does anyone even care? All right, so we got a couple torches. Got a zombie over here curious. Now Logan wants to, he's just all in. He's like, do them both. Do it all. Torches and lights. My goodness, man, you're crazy. I like the way you think, though. It's going to be so bright over here. Well, it's kind of like decorations on the tree, though. You know? Oh, my goodness. What do you think? Torches and lights? Yeah, Bree, you better be worried about the cat on this tree. You better be. Take care, David Morgan. All right, Fiona. Well, welcome. From Scotland. Nice. Torches on one and lights on another. Clark Griswold would do them both. You're right, Steven. See, Steven knows what's up. Clark Griswold would double up on everything. Double up on everything. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about how we want to do this. I tell you what. Let's wire this entire sucker up on one side and just see. And just see what it looks like on one side. All right? I think I have enough power in that generator to do pretty much one side. So we might have to do, if I can get some better quality engines, maybe we hit the traders up regularly and get some purple engines, we might be able to do one engine per side or something like that. You know, it's how we can power this thing up. All right. Because we skipped every other one. Had I done the lights on every block, we're looking at, you know, 1,000 lights or something like that. And I don't know that it would look so good if we'd have done it that way. So Allie's not the only one to say that the lights on every row wouldn't look good. So what we may end up doing in the end is like a row of torches and then a row of lights. Row of torches, row of lights, something like that. I don't know. Make it look right. Eric! Yeah, Eric. It does look kind of like a birthday cake for Old Crow, because today might be his birthday. I don't even know if Old Crow's still here. Old Crow might have nodded out by now. We like to say that every day is Old Crow's birthday. Ah! A fake plastic Christmas of my youth. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, we'll have to have a lighting of the Christmas tree ceremony at some point in the upcoming weeks when we get it all finished. Wonder how many more lights I can go before that generator is going to go. That's right, Grandpa Crow. Pappy. He's going to be a pappy. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution. Christmas Tree Fund. Giving back to all of the children who have lost parents to becoming zombified here in the apocalypse. Or without a mother and father because of the zombie apocalypse. What he's doing. I can't believe this one generator is going to actually do one side. Can you believe that? I wonder how close we are to capping it out. Well, here's what we were talking about up here at the top. We're talking about a centered pole, like right there. Did I bring my paintbrush with me? I certainly did. And then doing a spotlight. There. I think that's what you were talking about, right? Is this what you were talking about for the star on top of the tree? And then wire tool it up. All right, let's see what this one side looks like. See, when we get back this way, you know, you can just see like the specks of lights. You got to be about right there. Look at how bright that is. My goodness. Little boy Robbie. What's up, Robbie? Thank you for tuning in. Difficult to light a torch. Yeah, they're going to celebrate Christmas too, Rotor Self-Winding. Exactly right. So, FPS is kind of suffering over here, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not the best place to be for fighting zombies right now. But that's what it's looking like. Maybe. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for your donation. You're right. We might have to set up an electric fence just so I can electrocute myself. So if we... Oh, Eric! Bonafide Grandpapa Old Crow. That's right. That's right. Let's take the torches off. Just temporarily here. I want to get my hand out so I don't accidentally club one of these lights or something. Boy, it's hard to even move over here. It's the lag is real. All the torches. I think the torches is really what does it. The lights, yeah, they introduce a little bit of lag, but I think the torches is they're what really introduces an incredible amount of lag. Let's just see what it looks like with just the lights. All right, just the lights. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. We even get the little sparklies going. Look at that. Yeah. Mr. Robot, hello. I don't think so, Jenny Sue. I think Horde Night is 140. An Illuminati pyramid. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it will. The donations will help cover the cost of the fire department showing up. It absolutely will. So, that's one side of the tree. That's what it's looking like. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? You either have that, or we could do torches like every other tier. You know what I mean? Like we could put just for decorations. And I could even paint some of the blocks different colors. Like we could get some red and some yellow and then mix in some different colors in there, kind of like ornaments, you know, on the blocks. We could do something like that too. Boy, the lag is real over here. Can't even see. It's so bright. It burns! It burns! Oh, I didn't mean to put them on that tier. My bad. All right, now. Look at this. Look at that thing, folks. My goodness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rotor Self-Winding. We could paint some blocks to kind of look like an ornament, but I don't think it's going to matter what color you paint this stuff. I think it's just going to...
A new subscriber.
Ryan Smith, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. You know, I think it's all just going to look the same color. It's all going to look that color because it's so much light. Now, if I took the torches off, it would look more like a color, right? Let's paint underneath there. See, that looks a little bit more like a color. Let's get a blue or something like that. Concrete blue. Let's paint that blue. Oh, yeah, that shows up well. The blue, you know, we'll have to decorate the tree. we'll have to decorate the tree. We'll have to change up the colors. You know, mix up the bulbs in different places. The different colored bulbs that we're going to use. Let's look at another color here. How about some yellow? We'll throw in some yellow. Maybe over there. Maybe throw a little yellow up there. And maybe one right there. That yellow is almost hard to see, though. That yellow is really hard to see. How about a purple? Purple bulbs? Oh, there's a pink bulb for Old Crow. We could get him his pink bulb. I know he'd be happy. You know, different colors. Does that look silly with the colors on it? Orange is not going to show up. This blue would show up, though. Or is that the blue we used? No, it's a different color blue. That's a different color blue. It's bright up there with the torches. We might have to do away with the torches. I don't know what a bullseye would look like on there. I don't know what that looks like. Well, folks, that's what the Clark Griswold tree is. It's coming along. You know, we covered a lot of progress there. I don't know if I like the star on the top or not. Might have to do that a bit differently. But, and that's what she's looking like. And we can sit around the tree, cook up some s'mores, and sing Christmas carols, I guess. Something. We'll do something, even if it's wrong, right? Well, folks, I guess we'll call it right there. I'll pick up. That'll give us a horde attack. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, 3 hours. So that'll give us this week when I stream, most likely in the morning. That'll give us a horde attack to look forward to. And, well, thank you, Panda Pain, for subbing. It didn't pop up. You probably have your subscription set to private. Mr. Businessman. Why are you running in a circle, Mr. Businessman? Businessmen are so squishy. But yeah, we'll keep adding to it, and we'll make it look right before it's all over with. We'll have a nice looking tree, but I might take the torches off. I think the torches might be a bit too much. Maybe every third or fourth row or something like that, we'll do torches. And boy, the lag is... I'm down to 30-something frames per second over here. I have VSync on, so it's, you know, hangs at 60, but all these torches have killed the frame rate. Maybe the lights have a little something to do with it, too. But I don't know what day I'm going to stream in the morning. My guess is probably on Tuesday. It's probably going to be Tuesday. And then we'll pick back up where we left off. And we'll have just that day. Because it's almost Horde Day now. It's almost day 40. And we'll have just day 40 to get the base all prepared for the Horde attack. And get that done, and then we might come work on the tree a little bit more, do something else. Make that tunnel I was talking about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your support and hanging out here with me today and every day. Let's see if I can find this thing. But you have yourselves a good day or evening. And tune back in this week. I don't know, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday in the morning. I'll be going live about 8 o'clock my time, Eastern, 8 a.m. But you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you then.